Howdy, I'm David Katzmeyer from CNET, and you're looking at the Vizio M3D550KD. This is a 55-inch LED TV. This review will also apply to the 47-inch size. This is one of our favorite LED TVs so far this year. First off, it's pretty darn inexpensive. At press time, this 55 inch is about $1,200 for example, which is pretty darn good for a full-featured LED TV. We also really like the picture quality. We'll get to that in a little bit, but let's first take a look at the design on this set. It's actually our least favorite part. I do like the fact that the bezel around the edge of the screen is pretty thin, so it's a lot of picture for the size of the cabinet, but all told, it's a pretty mediocre styling. I really don't like this flash of silver here along the bottom where the stand is, and I really wish the entire thing was completely black as opposed to this little lighter spot right below the screen. I'm also not a huge fan of the design of the remote control. It is very functional though. You do get a full QWERTY keyboard and it's Bluetooth, so you don't have to aim it at the screen, but it's really chunky and the keys aren't all that responsive, so again, I feel like most people are going to be replacing it with a universal model. This set has plenty of features, including local dimming on the LED backlight, as well as 4 pairs of included 3D glasses, which is of course a lot more than any active TV includes. This set also has passive 3Ds. There's also a smart TV function on this set. It includes built-in Wi-Fi, and it's also one of the few TVs to include all of the big 4 content providers for video. That includes Netflix, Amazon Instant, Vudu, and Hulu Plus, so all told, plenty of content on this set. It's available via this Yahoo Widgets-like interface. The scroll along the bottom is a little bit awkward, and you can't really see all that many apps at once, but at least there is plenty of selection. 150 total apps included on this set. Around back, the connectivity is ample with 4 HDMI. There's also provisions for component and composite video, a PC input, and a pair of USB ports. While the Vizio will handle photo, video, and music files via USB, you can't stream them via DLNA over your home network. Picture controls on this set are ample but not extensive. You get a 2-point grayscale as well as oodles of different picture settings, but it is missing a color management system, gamma control, and 10-point system. As I mentioned at the top, this TV does have very good picture quality. That starts with its deep black levels. The local dimming allows this set to get nice and deep, especially in dark scenes. It is pretty variable, however, so in lighter scenes, those black levels do come up a little bit, so it's not quite as good as some of the other sets we've seen it being consistent, but again, I really do prefer that actual overall black level, and I'll take some of the trade-offs, which include a little bit of blooming and that variable backlight. On the downside, the off-angle viewing is not great on this set, but it does have pretty good screen uniformity, and it does have a relatively reflective screen, but not quite as bad as some of the really glossy screens we've seen out there. It's a bit of a semi-matte finish. Anyway, that's a quick look at Vizio's M3D550KD. I'm David Katzmeyer.